everybody. Yesterday we decided, my family, my wife and my son decided to go treasure hunting. We like to treasure hunt, aka look for toys, comic books, video games, that kind of stuff on the weekends. And he loves it. You know, I tell him if he does well in school all week, he can go with me and we'll go treasure hunt and see what we can find. He found a whole pile of stuff. He found some Star Wars figures. He found some toys. He got a Thomas the Tank movie. But maybe one day he'll show you his stuff in his own channel. But for now, I picked up video games. So we decided to go to Fort Greene. We wanted to go to I've been wanting to go to a flea market. Sometimes you find stuff, sometimes you don't. The prices are kind of high there, so I usually don't find that much unless I luck out. I think it's expensive to sell at that flea market, so everyone has to sell everything for a high price. But I saw that there was a whole sidewalk street sale going on right in the same neighborhood at the same time. So I was like, you know what, let's go there. We'll check it out, see what we can find. So we started walking up to the flea market, and on the corner across the street, there was a bunch of people selling stuff, and one guy had a pile of DVDs out. So I started looking at the DVDs, the same kind of stuff that everyone has, not really worth anything. But I asked him, how much are your discs? And he said $1 each. I was like, okay, I'll go look through. Maybe he has some old PlayStation 2 games, or, just something that would be worth buying for $1. So I'm looking through the stack, and I found this. I was like, Animal Crossing, holy. Okay, it's the discs is in there. Oh, it's in good shape. Okay. Alright, I gotta look for more. I mean, if that's in there, what else is in there? I mean, that's a $10, $15 game. So I knew right away I was doing pretty good. And then, bam! Phantasy Star Online, episode 1 and 2. I was like, oh man. Again, this is in pretty good shape. So I was just like, at this point, I knew I had to dig. I mean, he had a big giant bag of stuff. I grabbed a couple of games that aren't really worth anything. But I figure at $1 a piece, why not? Now, when I went to actually pay him, he ended up wanting $2 a piece for the games. But, I think Phantasy Star, that's like a $40, $50 game. I don't think you can play it anymore, but still, for the completist, and I want a complete collection of GameCube games. Yeah, I'll pay $10 for those 4. So I kept on digging, and and he had this out. It's a Empire Earth Platinum Edition PC game. I love real-time strategy games. He wanted $3 for that, so I added that to the stack. I think that sells on Amazon right now. The lowest price is $40. So far I had $13 to spend, and I'm happy with that. But then I found this bag right here, and the first thing I did was, I'm looking at it, and I look at top, and I see a Zelda Game Boy game. I was like, oh man, I wonder. And then I noticed, I look on the side, I see a whole bunch of Game Boy cases. There were some weird games that aren't Game Boy. These games here, this is a Supervision. It's some kind of weird handheld from the early 90s that they're kind of bootleggy looking. I mean, they look like they sell for a couple of bucks each. But I decided I'm just going to grab the whole bag. And I asked him, how much do you want for these? And he said $20. So I haven't looked through this bag, so we're going to look through it together. So I paid $33 for everything here. So we got Classic Casino for the Supervision. Alright, let's see if there's anything. Challenger Tank for the Supervision. Now, I don't know if it's all full of junk in here, but I did see the one Zelda Game Boy game. So that game alone is worth $15 to $20. Oh, Kirby's Block Ball. That's cool. What I really liked was most of these were in their cases. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Come on, Game Boy games. Okay, another one of these Supervision Fatal Craft. I wonder if that's a shoot 'em up. I'll have to find the system so I can play these. Okay, another Game Boy game. Let's see what it is. Oddworld Adventures. Okay, let's check that out. I don't know what these are worth off the top of my head. I will put a little thing underneath. Okay, very cool. I love collecting video games. I love playing video games. I do not buy too many online, and I hate paying full price. So most of my collection I have is just stuff I've picked up at garage sales, or you know, I bought in person for cheap. Oh, Wario Land 2, that's cool. Super cool. Alright, I'm liking this. Oh, Donkey Kong Land 2. Get it out of the case. Oh man, I don't know what's in here. This is exciting. This is like a mystery box. Okay. R-Type DX. Oh man. I love shoot 'em ups. I've been meaning to get some for my Game Boys. Ah, that's cool. Okay, what else is in here? Okay, this is a Eagle Plan for the Supervision. I don't know if this was it. I think Watara is the brand. I don't know if this sucks or what. Mata Blata. I wonder if these are shoot 'em ups. They all look like spaceship type games. I mean, that'd be really cool if they are. This is just the instructions for Alien. This is... What is this? This is... Imagine Cross. I bet these are shoot 'em ups. I don't know what they are. Okay, another game. Wow, there's the Zelda. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. I think this is worth at least $15–20. So I knew the bag was worth buying just for that. And so far it's all this other cool stuff. Okay. Thunder Shooting. I really feel like all these are, shoot 'em ups. If they are, I might have to get the system because I love shoot 'em ups. Galactic Crusader. I really don't know anything about the system. I'm gonna have to research it somewhat. Final Combat. Alright, I think we're getting... Wait, well, let's get some more of these out of the way, and then there's a bunch of Game Boy games on the bottom. This is P-52 Battle. This is like a submarine game. Do you guys have this system? Do you know anything about it? Is it worth trying to find one to play these? Oh, Donkey Kong. Ah, cool. Oh, Metroid 2. Nice. I just glimpsed that in the corner of my eye. Oh, man. Alright, I'm not gonna look because I don't want to... see. Stop That Roach. I don't know what that game, but it's a koi game. I love koi games. I wonder if that's valuable or not. I'm gonna have to look these up. Let's see. Arcade Classics 1. We got Missile Command and Asteroids. Okay. We got Earthworm Jim. I don't know, what do you think I got a good deal on this bag for $20? Turok, Seeds of Evil. Gremlins 2. Alright, almost done. We got Gex Enter the Gecko. Got Tetris DX. And, oh, Jungle Strike. I really enjoyed the Strike games back in the day. I don't know how good it's going to be on the Game Boy, but I loved it on the PS1. I think that's when I played most of them. I've been wanting them to do Strike games with modern systems, because I had so much fun with these games back in the day. Alright, we got one more. Olympic Trials for the Supervision. Oh, last game. And the last game is Rampage World Tour. Cool. Super cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Game Boy games. If you ask me, that's a steal. That's a big bargain. This buying season so far is turning out pretty sweet. And wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these Supervision games. I'm just going to call those as extras because I have no idea if they're worth anything. But, it's still cool. I mean, maybe they're super awesome games and I'll be freaking out once I figure out how rare they are. I don't know. So we went into the flea market. I didn't really find anything there. Like I said, my son found a couple of Star Wars figures. He found like a Matchbox car he wanted. He was having a blast. I mean, he wanted to buy, and then he found like a tin wind-up clown or something. And then finally, during the street sale, after the flea market, we went down to the street sale. I found one more guy with games, and he just said quarter each. So quarter each. This one is water damaged, but this looks pretty good for a quarter. That's can't not get that. Fallout for a quarter. I have that one already, but for a quarter, I'll just grab it. Ole Nor. Another quarter. Bioshock, the first one. Quarter. And a disc-only Skyrim. So that's pretty cool. I think, let's see, the total I spent 13 plus 33, 34 bucks. What do you guys think? Did I score? I think so. Alright, thanks for watching.